today? All right, good. So this is Shackley. They, I can see that they are selling laxative. I think this is natural laxative supplement. Here it says natural, gentle laxative to cleanse to the body. Um, so let's check it out.
For people who are constipated, what
Yeah,
would you take a laxative? Right? Maybe you're on a diet. Maybe you have problems going to the bathroom. You definitely need a solution. The good thing about this is that it has. Do you want to do it like before? Like we say the positives, and then we go into the things that need optimizing.
yeah, absolutely. I think I've heard about this brand. Um, so here you have in the product description there since 1956, which give them a huge advantage in branding because of the time, etc. I think that the work that they've done here in the from brand is okay. First U.S. multivitamin plant-based protein and living better. This is a great claim. This is something I would expect also in the listing, and they definitely have really great reviews, which is awesome.
Let me see what else we have there. Go up, go up, go up. Got it. All right, let me see. Go down a little bit. Let me see what Alexa's asking. What are the main ingredients? Can it be taken daily? Does it have any side effects? Why you might like this compared with similar? So why you might like this is such a broad question, but it's actually talking about what problems is this product solving for the potential customer. Remember that 74% of people that go into Amazon out of 100, 74% actually buy. That's a huge conversion rate number. This is not per product, this is the prime member number, meaning that from 100 people that go into, these that are looking for this supplement, 74 buy. Now, your job, and that's why this is middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel um, traffic or users. It's because Amazon's helping you already weed out the top of the funnel, right? People already going to Amazon to buy. They're ready to buy 75% of the times, which is huge. Now, if you're competing against other people, what's going to make them click on it? Well, now before it was like just, being placed in the right way, in the right position, all these stuff. Now is AIs actually helping that, helping users make the right decision. Thus, we need to now optimize for two things. We need to optimize for AI and for the user. It's double the optimization. Right, Andrew? Would you agree? Sure.
Absolutely, I agree.
So one thing that we need to do is answer all these questions. So what are the ingredients? Can you go to there must be the ingredient label. Go to the third or fourth image. Okay. They're wasting real estate here. They're giving so much. This is important to have. Obviously, the supplement facts is great, but then why would you show the back of the bottle? It's so small. You're already showing it in the third. So again, another thing that's not showing who consumes this. Is it for humans? Is it for pets? Is it for babies? Who is this for? Right? Obviously, we think it's for human. Most likely, it's for human. But why don't we have a picture of somebody drinking it? Like giving that emotional connection, telling the story. Something so important that Andrew pointed out is that this is the first brand that yada yada yada. If that is the case, why don't you have that there? That trust factor is so important, right? That generates trust. If you're putting something in your body, you want to generate that trust for the consumer. You have it, but you're not showing it. So if you're not showcasing, most likely you're not going to be selling. There's two important things that you need to do is one, be in the right place at the right time, meaning PPC. Then when they go into your listing, making sure that people stay and buy. If not, it's bad. And then the third factor is having a good product and you incentivizing the LTV because that's where a lot of um, supplement brands actually make their money. It's not the first or second buy. It's not the third buy sometimes because sometimes that cost per click is like $20. I've seen CPCs which is $20 and you're like, are you kidding me? That's so much money. But hey, so the last most of the times the way these supplement brands make money is out of the LTV. If that is the case, oh, Melissa just sent us a question. We'll get there in a bit, Melissa. If that is the case, you need to be incentivizing that, and the way to do it is through content and obviously promotions. Um, yeah, there's so many things you can be doing here. I'm pretty sure that your conversion rate could be higher. Oh, man, Laura left. We actually do need her for the conversion calculator. Do you have the conversion calculator by any chance? Drew?
No, I don't.
Ah, maybe we should ask her. Okay, go down. Can you actually click on the first video that they have,
Yeah.
Emily? Okay, listen. I have no idea how this got 41 thumbs up. This product must be sold by somebody that has a very large fan base, or is like I'm sorry, Shackley, like or Shakely. I would have never given a thumbs up to that video, honestly. Um, wow, you have a very, very good product. That I can tell you. If you have 41 people liking your video, that doesn't really say anything. You got 4.7 at 36 stars, at $36, at 2,002.4K. Your conversion rate could be, oof, your conversion rate, if it's not more than 20%, minimum 20%, you're doing something wrong for sure. Your conversion rate should be like a 30%. We worked with this brand, which was top of what are they? Where are they ranked? Can you look at the ranking? Uh, Top highlights maybe or measurements? No. Go to item details. Yeah, there you go. Number 100 in laxatives. Okay, you're not top of brand, but you could be. You could be because of the amount of credibility that you have. Honestly, like that 41 likes, like I'm sure it's not because they like the video. It's definitely because they like the brand itself. Or you incentivized in a way or something. But yeah, uh, you should have literally a 20% minimum 20% conversion rate, 18, 17 at the lowest. Anything less than that is unacceptable. And I would place you at 27% based on the on the love that you're getting from so many users.
Yeah,
Can we the top 100
the top
brands
the top 100 what?
brands
Oh,
in that category?
yeah, absolutely. You want me to see how optimized they are?
Sure.
Let me do that.
Okay. Let's look at these guys right here. They have what's their rating?
Average. Let me check it here. So you want me to see this one
No, no,
clearly?
no. Whichever. Something at $30+. So
Okay,
it's like almost the same. That one's the closest. Go to that one. 4
4.8.
point. Yeah. Then you need to do something about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Number
Look at this.
one. Yeah, but this is from a huge freaking lab, which is Bayer, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the amount of money going into that product must be crazy. Let's
Let
look
me show you,
something.
let me show you something that I found. I made a quick research here to compare to compare how well optimized Shackley is compared to some of their competitors, whom are some selling more. You can check here that in terms of how optimized they are for AI, for example, for AI to index their listing to understand what it is, you can see that their competitors pretty much double their ranking juice, and you
Wait,
can
wait,
see,
wait, wait. Can you post places below, Emily, because we're covering the whole page. Yeah, that's good. And also, can you who's sharing? There you go. Yep, thank you. Their competitors. Zoom out a little bit because I can't see the numbers.
yeah, let me like this. Okay, can you see?
Yeah, I can see the competitors and the digits in the right.
Yeah, this is the ranking juice. This is how well optimized your listing is in terms of keywords, in terms of indexing for the AI. You can see that pretty much all the competitors have a much better uh, ranking juice, almost double, meaning that they are appearing on keywords that Shackley isn't, even though Shackley might be in a better position in terms of historic data because they are selling since 1956, etc. But you can see, for example, that they have not taken care of the listing whatsoever.
Yeah, Shackley. Let us work with you. We'll do it for free. Just kidding. We'll do it for free. But we'll make a lot of money. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think when you sell a supplement brand, your conversion rate is extremely important because of what Rafael said. The You sometimes are going to be paying CPCs for $20, and I've seen that too firsthand. So so for you to be profitable, you need a much greater, you need the best conversion rate possible for you to reinvest and to grow the business. And more so, I believe and I can bet that if I look at this account, 80% of the people are repeat purchase, are people who already knew the brand, who went to Amazon just to buy, and they're not getting a lot of new customers. And I can see this from the bottom. You can see from their sales, they're very stable, and the growth is very slow for a supplement brand when you should be getting more new customers who are going to be then buying again and again for life. That's a business of the supplement brand, and I think it's broken.
Yeah. So, and another thing is like, hey, let's be honest. Every human in this planet needs to go to the restroom, right? I think we can all agree on that. So if they have constipation recurrently, this is something that they're gonna and they like this. This is something that they are going to have and repeat, right? Just like I have on automatic buy and save on a subscribe and save my toothpaste. I need to brush my tooth at least my mouth at least 3 times a day every day, right? So if that's the case, um, and somebody needs to go to the bathroom once a day every day, and they need this supplement to help them, then we're doing something wrong if they don't have a subscribe and save and they're not converting as fast, especially because this is a natural gentle, right? So you have that. It's like it gives that sense that it's chemical free, and because of the amount of information that is shared right now that we have access to through social media, you should exploit that even more. Like double down on that. Can you go down to the brand story? Yeah, this is very like this is not bad, but it's like you're taking the box. It's like you want to get abs and then you go to the gym and you just do, like 10 minutes of cardio and you do, some series of push ups and things like that. Did you go to the gym? Yes. Are you going to get the abs? No, you're not. Like,
Yeah.
you're clicking off the boxes, but you're not actually selling. Like if this go up, if this is the first, no, 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 don't, not too much. First, go down. Yeah.
This one? Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. Okay.
Thank you. If this is the first U.S. multivitamin plant-based protein, if this is true, if this claim is true, since 1950s, that is so powerful. Especially right now that we're in a day of age that people want to have plant-based options, organic. Oh, this is a very, very, very good product. Very good product.
Yeah, and they're doing a very poor job in Amazon. I think they could be getting a lot more
All right,
um, in terms of
16 minutes in. Let's go to the next one. What should we do with these people? Like, guys, people are
um,
shaking. I'm gonna send this through LinkedIn so you guys can see this. Like, There's so much more you could be doing. So much more.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So we have Melissa. Melissa is asking, "Hey guys, I sell the snack food gift category, and since Mother's Day is Broadway's, and since Mother's Day Broadway has been taking a lot of and ever since I bet Mother's Day Broadway baskers have been taking a lot of market share. Can you guys check what they're doing that's helping them grow so much?" Okay, let me check that out.
Maybe pricing, if it's a giftable option and you just want to get it out of the way because it's Mother's Day, maybe like pricing is the thing.
Let me check it out. Okay, I believe it's this one. Yeah, Broadway
Yeah.
Basket's gift.
Let me see
Yeah,
the images. Well, this is definitely a seedable product. Wow. Can you read the letters in red at the bottom? White? Yeah.
yeah, it's very difficult to read.
I guess they just put it there to for the AI to index it, but
Yeah.
you can just put that in the description, for example. It's still gonna index.
So it shows that you have some sweets. Then you've got savory gourmet flavors. Then you've got, but I don't really know what it includes.
Yeah, there should
Like
be a graphic that tells you exactly everything. Like literally, like this is this, this is this, this is this. Because I'm getting so much information, but at the same time, I'm not getting the right information.
absolutely. Let's check if it's here. Saint Joy, 4 pounds of our best-selling snack assortments with a. Okay, maybe it's this one, right? It's for people. This listing is for people who know about the brand, who know about those products. It wouldn't be for other people's who don't have any idea about what it is, right? Because as a person who doesn't have any idea about this brand, I don't even know what I'm buying. I would like to know exactly what is included here, just for me to see if it is actually worth it or not, or
Yeah,
if
but
it is something I like or not.
the problem is that did you see how much time it took you to actually find that information?
And nobody's clicking this anymore. These top highlights, like people are relying on images a lot more. These since Amazon updated the front end here. In the past, you got the bullet points already, showing instantly. Now you have to select these, have this information first, and then get the bullet points. Like,
And you know something that's happening, at least for my clients that I've seen and for my products as well, is that there's been a bit of pushback when it comes to things that are either you're gonna wear, you're gonna put in, you're gonna like intake, you're gonna anything that has to do with humans or things that are delicate, such as this, because you're gonna eat this. The more that they use AI, the worse that it performs. For example, I have a friend. She sells a. I can't say exactly what she sells. She sells something that is for women specifically when they are on their days. Okay, the menstrual cycle, right? So she developed this thing and she's doing the patent on it. And she's running ads on Meta ads, like Facebook and Instagram ads, and WhatsApp ads actually. And she tells me like, hey, when I use these AI generated content, the ads perform way worse than the original or organic or real feeling ads. So when it's something like this that you have to intake, like make sure that doesn't look like you're ingesting, I don't know, chemical.
absolutely, yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree. And you know what? I saw here in Alexa what stocks are included. Why don't we ask it? 10 different snacks vary up to only 4 pounds, chocolates, cookie, popcorn, pretzels, and mixed nuts, along with other gourmet treats. Blending customers appreciate the variety, though some note portions are smaller than expected, and a few have reported freshness concerns with certain items arriving stale. Yeah, of course, makes makes sense because you don't even know what you're buying. And if you've got a person, mother, for example, if this is for Mother's Day or Women's Day, and you want to gift this, and your mother is allergic to a specific thing, and you've included that in the gift, then it could be very dangerous as well. And some people who are very adverse to this type or who are very sensitive to the ingredients are very likely not gonna buy. So
You're
you're gonna have a lot of
so I didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. You're right. That allergy, the allergy option, is it there? Like be aware of?
no, it isn't.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be aware of, but rather, explain exactly what is included. Like I have an image. Instead of this, for example, sweet delicious flavors. Yeah,
You
you
know
can
something? Like the color code, I don't understand why it's red. Like red is stop. Like automatically, why would you put red? Right? So if you want to do it like burgundy, like her shirt, that's different because that looks fancy. But that is not really burgundy. That's like more like reddish, like darker red. So that I would change that red for something else. Me personally, maybe white. Leave it plain. Color
in order,
palette,
in order to make it more appealable, you say.
yeah. There's no brand story where you could add a bunch of. There's no A plus content where you can add a bunch of the actual ingredients. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, absolutely. At least they made a bit more. Okay,
Yeah,
they
I think
made.
it's a seasonal product, 100%.
Yeah, but I see, like, for example, in April, May, which is Mother's Day, such as the person asked, you can see that this May. I'm sorry. You can see that this May was very bad. Look at this. The sales were awful for Mother's Day.
Maybe they've run out of inventory.
Maybe they did, and that would be very bad as well for this type of product. This type of product also requires a high level inventory management because you want it to you want it to be fresh. So yeah, I mean that this is also another of the cases where we actually put a lot of effort into you know forecasting specifically how much this is going to be selling in the next months so that the product is always fresh. And that's these logistics is what makes this type of business successful, as well as having a good conversion rate, which I believe it doesn't, because it doesn't give enough information.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done for today. We're almost 30 minutes in. That's the time, right? We have
Yeah.
one more question from Valeria, but I think Valerie, maybe we can hold on until the next one. We'll be back on when Andrew sends me the right invitation. We should be
Mhm.
doing this, guys. This is still in beta, but we should be doing this every other day, meaning like Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday in the AM. At least half an hour, 20 minutes, where we grab two or three listings and we just go back and forth and we brainstorm on what we would do differently, and you can either grab that information, take it with you, execute it on your own. If it does better, it's because it was our ideas. Thus, you should work with us. And if anybody to execute them for you, then you can still work with us. And if you watch us here, just let us know. We'll give you such a good discount because we're trying to see if this works or not. Andrew does PPC. He's been doing it for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years with me. Then he opened his own company, which is called Jungleclick PPC. He's managed over, I would say, more than around $10 million so far yearly. And yeah,
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Rafael. Thank you so much, all you guys, for leaving your questions. We're gonna see you tomorrow, and we're gonna hold Valeria's question just as we did with the other persons for tomorrow.
what's it called? Wood oils niche and walrus oil. Huh.
What was
Okay.
yeah, sounds interesting. Let's check it out tomorrow. All right, bye.
See you guys.